Hey, what's up, race fans? Welcome back to the Lord's Racing League. It's round 7 of our Mustang versus Camaros, and I'm your host, Big C, along here with Little C.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's going to be a great day for a race. It's going to be awesome. And by the way, check out the cars we got behind us for our up-and-coming Builder's Delight Tournament.
That's right, it's going to be awesome. So if you haven't subscribed, take that car, drift it on over to the subscribe button, and do a donut on it for me. But other than that, let's head over to driver introductions to see who's taking on the track.
Qualified second, starting first, we have Solomon or Solo Man, whichever way you want to look at it from anything racing.
Starting second, qualifying 10th, known throughout the whole Diecast community as Chris Hood in the Lone Mustang.
Qualified 18th, starting third, a veteran to the track, we have Papa Decal.
And bringing up rear, qualifying 26, we got Louie B in the Hotwheels Camaro. All right, here we go. Solomon up on the front row with Chris on the outside. Lap 1, round 7. Let's see who's going to bring this one home. Here we go. Green flag's out. Solomon gets a pretty good lead, but then Chris gets to the outside.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're beating and banging. It looks like Louie was going to try to pass Solomon, but Chris Hood takes off from everybody, starting to open up a little bit of a gap. Solomon's trying to catch up to him coming into turn 5, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Coming across the line, 4/10, and Louie B and Papa D are falling back.
Wow, Papa D's already 4 seconds behind. It's just the first lap.
Yeah, I think he was maybe getting asleep. What in the world is he doing? He's driving all over the track. Is he texting and driving or something? Other than that, Chris Hood has got a huge lead, pulling well away from Solomon. I don't think he's going to even get caught up to him. Man, that Mustang is flying today.
Whoa.
Yeah, Louie B's coming in through the backside. Chris coming across the line. Let's see how much of a gap he is really opening it up. Almost 3 seconds. Here comes Louie B, 5 seconds behind him. We don't even see Papa D making it. Chris Hood has got this thing going on. I tell you what, going into lap 3, he's pulling well away from everybody else. Solomon's having trouble coming off the ladder, but Chris has got no problems. Well, I may have spoke too soon. Looks like he's slowing down coming into turn 3.
Here comes Solomon.
Yeah, I tell you what, Chris, I don't know if something happened in his car, but Solomon is right there on his back bumper pushing him. Coming into turn 5, coming across the line, and he passes him at the line.
400th of a second.
Yeah, Solomon just passed him. Let's see what happens.
So Chris, he just was not going fast. I don't know what it was, but Solomon takes that advantage. Chris seems to try to protect the inside coming out of turn 5, but Solomon takes the advantage of the outside and is able to pass the line.
Yeah, it's almost like Solomon knew he was going to try to protect the inside and just kept the momentum on the outside and is able to pull away. Turns around, I don't know if he's waving at him or smiling, but I tell you what, he is pulling far away from Chris. I don't know, like I said, I think Chris, something happened to his car back there. Here comes Louie B coming up out of there, and I see Papa way back there. Let's see what kind of a lead he's opened up. 2.5 seconds in 1 lap. That's pretty good for Solomon, but it looks like Papa Decal is actually closing in a little bit on Louie B.
I tell you what, Solomon better get that Camaro turned back around before he gets too dizzy.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a little bit easier to see out the windshield rather than the rearview mirror, but I guess he ain't listening too much. Lap 5, I tell you what, Chris Hood looks like he's falling farther and farther behind. Solomon has just got this thing. Oh, he rolls it coming out of turn 4. And Chris, here he comes. He's going to miss him. Yes, he misses him by the outside.
What about Louie B?
And he gets across the line. Louie B's coming. Hey, she pulls up on out of the way. Where's Papa? Oh, Papa just slammed into him. Come on, man. But he was able to finish, barely, but he made it across the line.
Oh, man, we're going to have to check this out.
Yeah, this poor Solomon. What a crazy turn of events there. So there's another one racked up for the Camaros, unfortunately for him.
So Solomon, I'll tell you what, maybe it was commentator curse or something. I was talking about him spinning back around and eventually...
Look at that, two-wheeling it and flipped over.
But what about Chris here? I mean, he was able to pull to the right, passes no problem. Here comes Louie B out of the corner, left, then right, passes him with Papa D.
Yeah, he's still slamming and driving everywhere.
I think he was texting his wife saying he might be late for dinner.
Oh, and crashed it. You know what, Papa D? Put the phone down. You're in a race. Keep going, bud.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll get him back up to the start. Here we go. Chris is now on the pole. Louie B on the outside. Got the Camaro sitting there in the back there. There's old Copos. Let's see if Chris can still take advantage, and he does. Pulls out a little bit away from Louie B. And look at Solomon make the run. I tell you what, he ain't done racing yet. Chris better keep his eyes on the wind, out the windshield there, coming up out of there, because Solomon, I tell you what, he is just moving. Coming to the line, Papa D and Louie B are beating, banging for 3rd and 4th. Let's watch this restart here.
It looks like Papa D right here just kind of lost control, and Solomon right here dives to the inside, passes Louie B, and then hits Chris on the back bumper.
Yeah, he just had a nice head of steam just to be able to get through there and pull up. I thought he was going to make a pass there for the lead, but he wasn't able to. But Chris, he's slowing down. Here comes Solomon.
Ooh.
Man, I'll tell you what, I think Solomon is just beating and banging and sliding them all over the place.
He's waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Well, here we go. Oh, he goes in for the
There
lap,
it is.
going into turn 5 and takes over the lead. Going into the last lap while they're beating and banging for 3rd and 4th.
And Papa D and Lily B still haven't let up on each other.
No, but let's check this pass out. It was sweet coming from Solomon.
So it looks like Chris decided to protect the outside this time, and Solomon takes the inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
I don't know.
But he was able to get around him going into the last lap. Unfortunately for Chris, I think that was his last chance, was to try to keep the lead.
I tell you what, as long as Solomon can keep it straight.
Yeah, Solomon's got a nice lead coming out of 3. He loses
no.
the back end. He's going to slow down. Chris passes for the lead on the last lap. I can't believe it. I think, yeah, he's going to come across the winner. Solomon choked, pulled out, and just lost the back end. He's going to keep second, but Chris,
man.
I can't believe what I just saw. And they're beating and banging still for 3rd and 4th. But man, what a finish that was. Chris was able to take advantage. Let's check this thing out.
So Solomon, I mean, he had the car to beat, man, I tell you what. But I think he might have got a little too overconfident in his ability to drive and just overcorrects. And Chris passes at just the right moment. I mean, Solomon was in the way until the last second.
Yeah, he made that nice little left to right, waiting to figure out which way he was going to go. Made the right decision, went to the inside to bring this thing on and home in first. Solomon, unfortunately, I don't know if he just got a little bit too heavy. Watch this battle to the line. Looks like Louie B's going to beat Papa D just a little bit, but here's your winner, Chris Hood. I can't believe it. He's going to be moving on to the semifinals, which will be broadcasting here soon.
We'd like to give a huge thank you to Solomon, Lily B, and Papa Decal for coming out and having some fun, and we'll see you in the Survivor Series. And don't forget to give this video a like, because I know you liked it.
That's right. I know I liked it. But we want to give another thank you to Chris Hood. We'll see you in the semifinals. Make sure you got the bell on to see when it's coming up next. Until next time, God bless.